What's up everybody, my name is Clinton Norris.
Tristan Sutristano here.
My name is Lucas Stoney.
Today we're going to show you some of our favorite products,
What we love about them, how we love to use them,
And how they're gonna be best utilized behind the chair.
I hope you enjoy.
We're gonna talk a little bit about tea tree lavender mint. The amazing thing about that category that lives under the tea tree umbrella is that we have a lot of the same attributes that we have in the tea tree category. We have all the great benefits of those tea tree oils that are calming, they cool, you can feel them on the scalp. What's amazing about lavender mint specifically is it's moisturizing, so it quenches those thirsty strands of hair, those ones that are parched, those ones that have been on the planet for a long time. You know, everybody here in San Diego, we live near the beach, everybody's got long, thirsty hair, so this is one of my favorite go-tos to keep that hair hydrated and healthy. I want to introduce to you Tea Tree Lavender Mint Defining Gel. This is a lightweight frizz controlling gel. It adds amazing amount of hydration because it lives in that lavender mint family. It enhances texture, it locks out humidity, it defines curls, but it also, the best part, while defining the curls, doesn't leave them feeling stiff or crunchy or weighted down or heavy, because I know a lot of my naturally curly haired clients and guests want to be able to expand their texture and wear it naturally and have a little bit of fluff to it. Fluff with no frizz, that's the goal, right? So it adds shine, it helps define the texture. With these oils that are infused into the product, that's what's giving it that calming lavender mint and tea tree experience and helping define the curls, add shine at the same time. Amazing, amazing for naturally curly clients and guests in the salon. I love it on mine. I love the ability to put the product on, emulsify it, apply it, layer more product on if needed, because it's never gonna weigh it down, it's never gonna leave it too crunchy. So it's a very current, relevant finish on the hair. I'm gonna show you my favorite way to apply it to naturally textured hair. I'll pull over my demonstration model here. So with the Tea Tree Lavender Mint Defining Gel, I like to use I usually start with about a quarter-sized amount in the palm of my hand. I'll emulsify it. Now I wanna make sure that I deliver the product evenly. So I'm emulsifying this. You can even see the product emulsify on the palms of the hands. And I'm gonna start on the exterior of the shape. So I like to squeeze the product into the ends, because that's where I want the most definition right out the gate. So I'm just squeezing the product in, encouraging the curl, encouraging the fluff, and scrunching it. So on these shorter shapes like this, it allows me to define a lot of that texture, enhance the natural texture, expand the shape, especially on some of these graduated shapes or the shorter layered shapes with natural texture, helps create a lot of that definition so that we can see a lot of the curl patterns and a lot of the expansion in the shape on the end result. Once again, if you needed to, it's a product that you can layer on top of each other because it's never gonna feel too heavy. Tea Tree Lavender Mint Taming Cream. So this brilliant product helps shape and nourish curly hair. So it enhances natural styles, and you can also use it for a smooth blowout. So love, 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 love this because it's multifaceted. Whether you want to wear the hair natural, curly, expanded, more loose, or if you wanted to tame those curls and smooth them out and get a nice finished blow dry. So a lot of those oils help hydrate, they reduce the frizz, which is what people with curly hair are always battling nonstop, and it doesn't weigh it down. So once again, I love to pair it with my Tea Tree Lavender Mint Defining Gel. So I've already layered in the Tea Tree Lavender Mint Defining Gel in the hair now. I've scrunched it into the hair, and now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Tea Tree Lavender Mint Taming Cream. So what's cool about this is I apply it to the center of my palm, about a nickel-sized amount. So you have the opportunity to add this to damp hair or dry hair. You can air dry it, you can diffuse it, you can blow dry it, but it's gonna help tame a lot of those wild bits. A lot of times you get some pieces that are breakdancing all over the place, and it's up to us to recommend the solution to our clients and guests on how they can manage that. So emulsifying the product, I've got Taming cream on my hands, I've got defining gel in the hair. So I love layering these two on top of each other. What I'm gonna do now, since I've squeezed a lot of this shape in here, is I'm gonna take certain areas of the hair, and I'm looking at the natural texture using my best judgment as a hairdresser to take some of these pieces and sections. A lot of times during the front edges is where we need a little bit more control, because some of those edges can get a little bit wild. As I said, they start to break dance. So I'm visually assessing the texture on this head of hair, and I'm using my trained eye as a hairdresser to apply the product where it's needed. So if there's certain sections of hair that look a little bit loose, look like they'd potentially turn into something that could be challenging for my guest or client, I'm gonna go in and spot treat that natural texture, especially when I'm setting up a client to walk out the door and let their hair naturally dry. I wanna make sure that I've done everything in my power to make sure that they're looking good when this hair dries and they're feeling good with whatever they've got on their agenda for the rest of the day. So a lot of times I focus this more towards these front edges and the nape, because that's a lot of the time the areas where we need the most control or where we need to tame some of those wild, wild, wild pieces of hair. So once again, I've got defining gel layered on the hair, and now I'm going in with my taming cream and just assessing certain areas that need a little bit more encouragement to cooperate.